Okay, all right, man. Damn, god damn. All right, man. I'm gonna do it, man. All right, man. It's Marquis Walker from Boston. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you guys are watching this. I'm finally back with my top 10 hip hop albums of the year. Like, listen, this is it, man. Stop playing. This is it. Yo, please like, subscribe, comment on the video, share the video. Come on, man. It's free, man. It's free. Yo, we gonna go right into it, man. We ain't playing around today. All right. Top 10. Number 10. K.A. Descendants of Cain. Descendants of Cain. Oh, my goodness. Ka's an artist from Brownsville, New York. This album came out May 1st, 2020. This album's incredible. Incredibly, like musically, sonically, lyrically, this guy is incredible. I've discovered him in 2020, and he has my ear until he releases his last album, man. But Descendants of Cain, Ka, one single guest appearance was on this album. Just one. He didn't even need like features, but he got one feature, and that's Rock Marciano on this album. Rock Marcy on the album. So you know it's crazy. Production from himself. He does his own production. DJ Preservation, Rock Marciano, and what is it? Annie Moss. Can't read my own writing. But shout out to all those producers. Shout out to this album. That's number 10, Ka, Descendants of Cain. Number 9, Grafh. Now, yeah, it's gonna be the album y'all probably ain't gonna think. I like Good Energy. I know y'all probably thought it was gonna be Oracle 3, but I like Grafh, spelled Grafh. But you can go check out Oracle 3. That's a great album too. But I picked Good Energy for number 9. Man, listen, appearances on this album: 38 Special, El Camino, Harry Fraud, Harry Fraud, My Song. Oh, My Song kills it. Jim Jones, Smoke Dizza, Eric Bellinger. Listen, it's a lot of positive, good vibes on this album. The project's about good energy. It just, if you listen to this album, you're gonna thank Grafh. I want to thank Grafh. If you listen, and anybody that knows Grafh, tell them thank you for this album. Great, it did give me great energy. It gave me a great aura energy. It was just needed at this time with this pandemic. So shout out to you, King, for spreading that good energy, man. All right. So Grafh, number 9, Good Energy. Number 8, Griselda. Who y'all think I'm gonna say? Boldy James from Detroit. Boldy James. Hold on. Fully produced by Real Bad Man. Album called Real Bad Boldy. If y'all didn't hear this album by now, y'all better go check it out. Number 8, Boldy James, Real Bad Man, but fully produced. They got an album called Real Bad Boldy. Listen. Boldy says, I microwave that dope on 60 seconds. Call it Minute Maid. Classic album rating. It's just a classic. I gave it a classic album rating. Go check out my review, And go check out another project by Real Bad Man, the producer. It's called On High Alert Volume 3. Go check that out too. I reviewed that one too. That's a great album too, Yeah, man. Listen, my top 10 is pretty much classic albums that I thought at least was classic. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Please leave your top 10 in the comments below, and we could discuss. We could fight in the comments, dawg. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of fighting in the comments, man, I sell merch. I made this shirt, Addicted to Hip Hop Since Forever. I got those. Check those out in the description. I got Fight in the Comments t-shirts and hoodies. They in the description too. I got hip hop apparel, all type of stuff. Stuff for the ladies too, so go check it out, you know what I'm saying? Alright, number 7. Stove God Cooks. Reasonable Drought. Oh, this album is incredible. Oh, it's incredible to the ears, man. Just sonically incredible. It's amazing. It's amazing. You know what's funny though? When I first rated this, you go look at my review, And shout out to Stove God Cooks, because you got me my first 1,000 views on a video. So shout out to the Stove God Cooks video that I did. You know, go check it out, y'all. I mean, they got that many views for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I think all the ladies watching. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I rated this a 4.67 in that review. But now it's a classic. I gotta go back and like update my notes and I gotta apologize in the description. I gotta do something. So I apologize to you, King. Stove God Cooks. Fully produced by Rock Marciano. Fully produced by Rock Marciano. Yo, what can this king not do? Rock Marciano is one of the greatest lyricists of 2020. Go check out my lyricist list. And see where Rock Marciano falls, and see where your lyricist falls. You know what I'm saying? Go and put your lyricist in the comments on that video. But yeah, man, listen, no marketing on this video. But guess what? Telling the world good music will be found. Like when you don't market something, you're telling the world, yo, my music's gonna be found. Eventually, someone's gonna be listening to it. Now, of course, people started listening to it because they eventually found out Rock Marciano produced the album, like what's going on, and they knew of Rock Stove God Cooks because he had a couple features on Rock Marciano's albums. So go check out Rock Marciano's albums, dog. Stop playing. Yo, Mount Marcy is out right now. But yeah, man, Stove God Cooks, number 7, Reasonable Drought. Let's get it in now. We almost there, baby. All right, check this out. Number 6, Freddie Gibbs, The Alchemist. And yo, go check out my top 10 producers of 2022. You know what I'm saying? See where The Alchemist falls. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, I'll put him at number 10. So I'll give y'all one. I put Alchemist at number 10 this year, 2020 producers. But Freddie Gibbs, The Alchemist, Alfredo. Yo, and Freddie, he owns his masters. He owns all his albums. Like, he owns this album. So this is a classic album. He owns this, man. So it's a masterpiece. He's getting paid forever. And that's what you got to do out there, guys. Y'all can get your independent, man, the way to go, man. I'm telling you. You just get the right team, you good. You know what I'm saying? And get a good team. Get a good circle of people around you. You know what I'm saying? But, man, Freddie learned how to use his voice. Freddie knows his voice is an instrument, and he learned how to use his voice on all these albums, especially this album. Freddie been killing features too. Freddie, man, he's another dude to get on your feature. You get on your album, you're gonna be like, damn. You gotta step your bars up, man. Freddie's around. Stop playing. All right, listen. Queens. We're going to Queens at number 5. We're going to Queens. Y'all know where I'm going. Nas and Hit Boy. Nas and Hit Boy, dog. Stop playing. King's Disease. King's Disease. Sonically pleasing to the ears. This album was incredible, Hit Boy. Appreciate it. Thanks for the music. Thanks for getting the real Nas fans. We wasn't worried. The real Nas fans don't be worried, man. The real Nas fans be like, yo, Nas is always lyrical. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna have all the dope beats all the time. But guess what? You got Hit Boy today. We talking about King's Disease at number 5. You know what I'm saying? So, and Nas has other classics. So we got Illmatic, of course. We got Godson, I think it's a classic. We got It Was Written, I think was a classic. We got Stillmatic, I think was a classic. And then what if y'all think any other Nas albums were classic, put it in the comments. What are your classic Nas albums? Put it in the comments, you know what I'm saying? But yo, Nas, all right? Now, number 4, Blue in Exile. July 17, 2020. It was like an hour, 35 minutes, 29 seconds. Album called Miles. Miles, yeah. Maybe that's why they called it Miles. I don't know. They actually called it Miles. Maybe that's another reason they had it long, because it's long as Miles, you know. Now I'm trying to think. Hour and 35. Yo, what's the shortest mile run? Nah, it can't be an hour and 35 or 29 seconds. I don't know if they did that on purpose. I'm just saying, because this is about Miles Davis. I know that. I know it's about the blues king Miles Davis, I believe. And it's but see, these albums be meaning more than just one thing. So anybody know what else this album's about? Put it in the comments, yo. All right, listen. Album blends jazz, blues, hip hop, and soul. Oh, this album is so sonically soothing. to the goddamn edge. I can listen to it over and over. Y'all say it's an hour and 35. Listen, it don't seem like an hour and 35. I'm in it. I'm in that album. I'm like, oh shoot, it's over. I'm saying it's a great album to play in the house. Anywhere, in the car, take a long trip, a drive. Ooh, play this album. You know what I mean? It's just like a sign of a beautiful poetry. You know, it's great sound from Exile, and just like beautiful poetry from Blue. So number 4, Blue and Exile, Miles. Okay. All right, number 3. I know y'all waiting for number 3. Griselda's back. Conway the Machine. Come on, man. From a king to a god. From a king to a god. Conway, what are you smoking, king? Yo, bring me past that shit. Past that shit. Remember in that movie, fucking Don't Be a Menace drinking juice in the hood? When the dude said, pass that shit at the table, and he passed it, and he started choking, and he freaking passed out and died, and he foaming at the mouth, and he ended up, he's shaking, and he died. Conway, you smoking some of that? Because, like, your bars are incredible. This album's incredible. Even though you use various producers, you use mad producers, man. You use Derringer, Hit Boy, Beat Butcher, The Alchemist, Havoc. Oh, the Havoc joint. Ooh. You got Shay on it. DJ Shay, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. DJ Shay. He got his voice on it, Who else he got on here? Beat Butcher, DJ Shay, like I said. Beat Butcher, another, the Rock Wilder, Eric Sermon. Ooh, the Rock Wilder, Eric Sermon joint. Ooh, Forever Dropping Tears featuring El Camino. God damn. Woo. He got Crisis. DJ Premier's does a beat. It's produced lovely, man. Features Dej Loaf. We got Method Man on Lemon Squeeze. You know what I'm saying? We got Flea Lord, Havoc, Lloyd Banks on Juvenile Hell. Oh, gotta be one of the songs of the year. Gotta be one of the hip hop songs of the year. Man, who else is on here? Featuring Amani Caesar. Shout out to Amani Caesar. Freddie Gibbs is on this joint. Ooh, man. West and Benny. Westside Gun and Benny, they drop by. And like I said, El Camino's on it. Yo, Conway, man. Yo, give me your flowers now, King. Stop. That interview with you was on Drink Champs. Yo, I could talk about that interview though all day. That shit was hilarious though. He was like, yo, why you touching my shirt? This nigga touching your silk shirt, dog. Yo, but this album is incredible, Conway. Various producers, like I said, man, but project feels like it's a whole project, It feels like one producer. Giving you flowers now, man, on your reign to the kingdom, all right? So shout out Conway. Number 3, from king to a god, all right? Number 2, Trust. Now, where you think I'm going? Ransom and Nicholas Craven. Ransom's from Jersey, Nicholas Craven's from Canada. Unbelievable duel. Unbelievable combination of producer and MC. And it was like something I just heard. Nicholas Craven reached out to him, kept giving him beats, trying to feed him beats, and eventually he started rapping again. And 30 Day Specials, you know what I'm saying, had another arm in that too to keep the and they woke up that sleeping giant. Ransom, aka the sleeping giant, man. Stop playing, yo. Director's Cut Scene 3. I didn't even say the album. I'm just going crazy about Ransom and Nicholas Craven. But album, Director's Cut Scene 3. It came on August 14, 2020. It was 29 minutes and 31 seconds. Like the Wu said, remember Wu-Tang was on, I think it was the double album, Forever. Was it Forever? When they was talking about this album, it was in the beginning, one of the intros. And they was talking about, this is the album. Y'all don't even have to, y'all don't have to send your kids to school. Y'all just have them listen to this album. This is education. That's what this album is too. This album is just like that, man. So you could just put on this album and hear the jewels that Ransom's spitting. The education Ransom spitting. The knowledge Ransom spitting, you know. And it's sonically incredible from Nicholas Craven. It's a great album. You know, top 20 MCs all day. Where's Ransom fall in your top 10? You know. Go check out my top 25 MCs of 2020. Go check that out. I'm gonna try to link as many videos as I can on this one. Let's see how many, because they only give you like 4 slots. You know what I'm saying? But I got like mad videos, so go check out all my videos of all these reviews of these albums. You know what I'm saying? So check out the reviews. Go check out the albums first. Shout out to all the producers. Shout out to all the MCs, man. Yo, we have number 1. Let's go back. Number 10 was Ka, Descendants of Cain. Number 9 was Grafh, Good Energy. Number 8, Boldy James, Real Bad Man. Real Bad Boldy. Number 7, Stove God Cooks, Reasonable Drought. Number 6, Freddie Gibbs, Alfredo. Number 5, Nas and Hit Boy, King's Disease. And Freddie Gibbs, of course, Alchemist up there, I'm sorry. Number 5, Hit Boy and Nas, King's Disease. Number 4, Blue and Exile, Miles. Number 3, Conway the Machine, From King to a God. Number 2, Ransom Nicholas Craven, Director's Cut, Scene 3. And number 1, man, we gotta give it up to the Queen Trust, Shay Noah, Apollo Brown, fully produced by Apollo Brown, As God Intended. As God Intended. This album is number 1. This album is number 1, 2020 hip-hop album of the goddamn year. Shay Noah. Stop playing. It's a masterpiece. It's fire. It's dope. It's astonishing. It's etc. It's everything. You know? Listen. Go check out After 12, fully produced by Shay Noah. This is an album after this album. Can you, like, she produces. It's insane. So she's a threat. She's a threat on the mic. She's a threat on the boards now. She's coming for that crown. She got the crown. She's fighting over the crown with a couple MCs only. You'll go check out my top 10 MCs. Actually top 25, but you know where she's at. She's in the top. She's in the top 10. This album's educational with that hood love. You could when you listen to this album, man. She's throwing a lot of gems. She's throwing a lot of darts, man. She's, you know what I mean, educational darts, and you could tell it's out of love, man. You know, she's trying to teach the world, teach hip hop, teach whoever's listening. You know, it's sonically a great album. Shout out to Apollo Brown, give me your flowers, King. Y'all better go check out Apollo Brown. Just go type Apollo Brown and see what comes up, and then go listen to all those albums. You're gonna be like, what? How come I didn't hear Apollo Brown before? You're gonna be going crazy. Shay Noah, 38 Special and Ransom. You're their favorite rapper. 38 said, Shay Noah's my favorite rapper. Ransom said, Shay's my favorite rapper. Yo, come on. Give her her flowers. Give her her flowers. Give her the crown. Stop playing. Listen, Shay's our Shea Butter Queen. And she's a teacher. Like KRS-One. Yo, you gotta listen to these bars. Listen to these bars, man. She's up there spitting with Black Thought. She's spitting with Ransom. She's spitting with 38 Special. She's a top elite MC. Not just a woman, she's an MC. Shay Noah's an MC. That's it. Yo, man. Where does Shay Noah rank with you guys in hip hop? Stop playing, man. I don't want to hear no bullshit. You know what I be hearing? I heard some bullshit the other, you know what I'm saying, during the year. Oh, I don't listen to female MCs. What? Yo, hip hop. You ain't hip hop if you don't listen to female MCs, dog. You ain't hip hop if you don't listen to anything. You gotta have an ear for just music, period. You listen to everything. All the MCs and all the producers, they listen to everything. And that's what makes hip hop. Hip hop's cultural. Hip hop's everything. Hip hop's the world. Yo, Shay Noor. Dope. That's all I gotta say, man. This is a dope album. You know, I want to thank Shay Noor and Apollo, you know, for this hip hop classic. It's a hip hop classic. That's all it is. It's a hip hop classic. As God intended, number one is my hip hop classic. Y'all put y'all top 10 albums of the year 2020 in the comments, please. Let's see. Let's fight in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Yo, support the gear if you can. Like I said, I make gear, man. Not just my gear. I make stuff like this, man. I know y'all know it's fire. Yeah, I know this is fire. But yeah, shout out to all the MCs. Shout out to all the production. Shout out to 2020. Shout out to everybody that actually survived and actually that's doing something and developing passive income and developing passive anything. And go check out my podcast, Passive Podcast, on YouTube too. You know what I'm saying? Follow that. Check us out. Check out me and Juan, aka Big Sexy. Go check us out, man. We got some good topics, man. So check us out. But all right, man. This is Marquis Walker, man. Happy New Year, man. And every day, do something, learn something, read. Every day, read something. At least read for 15 minutes. Read something. All right? All right, man. Love over hate. It's Marquis Walker, man. Bing Town.